we were talking about I love you stories.
Oh my God.
And you said you have some that are really humiliating. And I've been there before. Like, I remember, I'll share this one real quick with you to make you feel a little better. But I remember there was this cute girl in the neighborhood and I liked her. And the girl next door was like, I'm going to help you. This is middle school. I'm going to help you go out with her. And I was like, okay. She's like, I'll bring her over and I'll tell her, like, you're nice and all this. I go, okay. And so she brings her over and we're playing and stuff. And she goes, Ryan really thinks you're cute. And she just goes, ugh, like that.
Oh.
You
saw it?
Oh, man, saw it. She did it right in front of me. She's like, let's go do something else. And I was like, oh man, that warm feeling that just washes over you. It's like, oh man, that does feel.
It's like impossible to shake.
It was probably something really nice that happened that day. I don't even fucking remember that. I remember that shit though.
Yeah. I think that might be, I mean, it's part of the human experience, but there might be nothing else quite like professing your feelings for someone and then being like, nah.
I don't even feel the same
Oh my
way.
God.
Like, you don't even know, like, how are you so off? Like, I love you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even feel that at all. Like,
I
how did I read this so wrong?
Like is a stretch for me.
I just needed a ride, okay?
Man.
Were you an I love you guy?
I mean, no, I don't feel like I was like throwing it around all the
Probably
time.
threw it around a little too much.
Really?
But I meant it. If I had braces and
I would
acne,
think
if you
that
did
I-
anything with me, I
Yeah.
loved you.
I remember saying, I definitely said it too early. So embarrassing. I mean, I remembered saying it to a girl in high school.
That's
And-
the first time high school?
No, I probably said it to somebody like in middle school or something, but like not really, just thinking to say it. I don't know. Just more like infatuated. I remember saying it to a girl in high school who like things were building with, and I actually think I waited too long. You know what I mean? Like I dragged it out, and then I remember telling her, I was like, I love you. And she was like, yeah. I was like, what?
Like, she's like, yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, like I could tell. And I was like, okay.
Stole all your thunder from that
And I
moment,
was like,
everything.
all right. And then, like, shortly thereafter, she was going out with a friend of mine. That was devastating.
Oh, yeah.
Devastating. The one that I remember, the two that are more like adult ones, was like one in college. I went out with this girl. So we were staying in the same like housing complex, whatever you want to call it, right? Student complex, like student housing. I can't even think. And I met her on the yard there. Sounds like I'm talking about prison, but I met her, in the student union or something. And she was this cute girl, and Mary. Anyways, I go and I take her out to dinner one night, and we come back, and she was like, she tells me to come up to her place. Dude, I have to shit so badly that I go, I got to study for this test. And she's not like saying, let's watch a movie. She's like clearly hinting, like we can hook up. And I definitely want to, but I'm like, I could feel like a pool of water. Like I can feel it in my guts. Like, it's not like, oh, I kind of have to take a shit. I'm holding on to an emergency right now. Like I can feel it. And so she's like, okay.
But why are you not comfortable just saying, let me run to my place real quick?
Well, hold on.
Grab a condom, whatever, anything.
Because I do have to, the part about the test and all that the next day is true, but
It was the studying part that wasn't true.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I should be studying for the test. I should also be hooking up with her. The shit that I feel, like, in my mind, I'm like, this is a category 5. Like, this is going to take massive cleanup. This is not, like, and who knows if I could have sex after this, because I don't know what's going to happen with my guts and my ass. It's just, if I know it's a disaster. So I go to my dorm room, and the way that my dorm room is that there's myself and my roommate, a bathroom that has 2 doors. Mm-hmm. One you can enter from my side, and then there's another 2 guys on the other side that also use that bathroom.
What do they call that bathroom? Someone just told me the other day.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a name for it.
But you share it.
It's not.
Right.
Yeah, but there's a name.
But we
for
share it with
Somebody else tell us.
2 other guys.
Yep,
okay?
I know exactly. I had that situation.
I lived there for my whole sophomore year. I go back from like, all right, well then like I'll see you. I think we kiss, you know, like out on the student patio, whatever it's called. And then I'm like, yeah, no, because I got to go work on this study for this test. And I'm giving no hint of what's going on with me, right? I go up to my room, I sit down, I shit. And I'm not kidding you. For the whole year, this never happened, but that night, as I shit, the 2 guys go, "What the fuck is that?" and it's
You're right in there,
dude. It's so loud, and it's just like a black pool of water, right? It's like, it's horrific. And I flush, and I got to flush again, and they're like, "Oh my god," because the smell is like going through
Poison.
the walls.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What the fuck?" I have to flush like 3 times. Immediately, I got to get in the shower and like clean up. And then like when I was done, they came through and they were like, "What's happened? What happened to you?" I was like, "I don't know. I went out. I think I took her to sushi." I was
There
like,
you
"I had
go.
sushi," and they were like, do you need to ride somewhere or something?" I was
hospital or
like, "No."
something?
I'm like, "No, I'm good, man." But that's what it was. Anyways, I was like embarrassed that happened too. And I also had like the thought that
This goes back to all that shit trauma probably when you were fucking 9 years old.
Maybe it does.
It does.
Dude.
Scared you're gonna shit yourself and start crying.
I ended up going to bed, and the next day, that girl Mary, her friend was like thinking that I'm a sweet guy, and she's like, "You're like a really nice guy." And I was like, "What? Why?" She was like, "You
should talk to my roommates, man.
you're taking your time with her." That's what she thought. Like that I was like,
Right.
that the reason I didn't go over there was like, I don't want to rush things.
Yeah.
I was like,
Janet Jackson, let's wait a while.
yeah. I like to hook up, but not the first night. So then I'm like,
Now you're like the hero.
yeah, I'm like the hero because I had to take a massive shit. But then, like, I don't know, the spark of whatever was happening that night kind of just faded. But then I was trying to, pursue it more, trying to make it happen, and I couldn't make it happen.
You dropped an "I love you" on her?
No, I feel like it's worse than that.
What's worse?
It's embarrassing. So I feel like, all right, I definitely tried to go out with her a couple more times. And, I think it was more like just conversation and passing. Anyways, we go to break for, like spring break or something, like leaving school. And I call her. So embarrassing. I call her, and she doesn't answer. I play a song through the phone.
Oh my god. Wait, can I guess which song it is?
It's so fucking bad.
What year is this?
It would have been like 2000 or something.
2000. Is it R&B?
I can hear Potter.
Return of the Mac. I'm back out. I love you. Return of the Mac. So are you talking over the song too, like, girl, and letting like Boys the Men play in the back? All right, let me guess. Is it Everything I Do it for You, Bryan Adams?
You're in the right genre.
I am in the right genre.
No, but it's R&B.
Is it Jodeci?
Oh, fuck.
Who is it? Who did you serenade?
I was just on a flight with him. I was told the story. Do you want to guess again? You're almost there. I feel like you could guess it. I really do.
Is it a solo artist?
Yeah.
Is it like Johnny Gill or
You're almost there.
Not Bobby Brown.
No, but
Ralph Tresvant.
no, but you have the right first initial with
J.
Bobby.
Oh, B. Who is it?
This is Brian McKnight.
Oh my God. It is way worse than I thought.
It's worse. Yeah.
What song was it?
Do you know what she called me back and said? She never called me back. I saw her a year later with a baby.
Wait. Yeah. You dodged that, bro.
Yeah, and that's not even the worst one.
Brian McKnight. You just played that. You didn't say. You didn't sign off at the end or anything. You just.
I might have
that.
started off saying something, and then I played it. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, all the things I've been wanting to tell you, I really am not comfortable, and I can't. So I'm gonna let Brian McKnight take it from here. You didn't tell him that story. You should have told him that story, dude. He would have fucking died laughing.
He may have. I don't know. I bet you Brian McKnight's probably heard that story though, like the way.
But positive ones, like we played you at our wedding.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you were our first dance. He's like, that's nice, man. That's nice. I played your song on an answer machine for a chick one time.
It kind of felt stalkerish.
Yeah.